Hi, this is Dylan from djrAI Technologies. I'd like to address some of the most recent updates that djrAI Technologies has been implementing on its websites. First, with djrAI. djrAI consists of two different flavors. djrAI Lite, which is a hard-coded, JavaScript-enabled AI-like model, and an actual full-force LLM model. Implemented on map.rossrental.com is djrAI Technologies' new AI Lite AI model. This model is extremely skilled at a small task and runs completely on device and uses incredibly small amounts of power, making it extremely power efficient while also being better for the planet. Ross Rental needed an effective way for both customers of theirs and staff at the business to look up how much a delivery would cost based on the type of item. And this is integrating Map API with the djrAI Technologies AI model in order to provide really intricate and detailed information that is super easy and concise. Let me type in a location. Let's do Olcott Beach. As you can see, this is a drop-down powered by Google. All right, it looks like Olcott, which is a hamlet, is in the town of Newfane. Now, as you can see, djrAI automatically knew after the user types in the request that they are in the town of Newfane, so everything switches over to what would you like delivered to the town of Newfane? Got it, you're in the town of Newfane. Let me know what you'd like to rent, like tents, tables, bounce houses, or dunk tanks. I'd like to rent a table. So it automatically knows, given its database of information, that you're asking about a level 1 delivery. It knows what a table is. And for zone 3, which is the town of Newfane, the round trip delivery price is $65. So let's do something a bit more intricate. Let's do the town of Somerset here. All right, let's do something else. Let's do a skid steer. And you can just simply tell it skid steer. So it is a zone 3 level 4 delivery, and it knows that round trip it is $140. And what makes this really nice is the integration between the map data seamlessly moving over to the AI model to give accurate results without having to tell it again. It already has that context built into it, so it can efficiently match this delivery. The second update that I want to talk about is the djrAI Technologies Weather Integrations widget. This is a new feature that has just been added and is also going to be powering djrAI Technologies' first ever iOS application, which is going to be a weather application based on the government provided data from the National Weather Service. As you can see when you load this website, this particular business wanted to show Lockport, New York's weather. So I have here Lockport, New York. There's the current temperature with the current humidity and the last time that it was updated, along with a 7-day forecast that is in a nice, sort of more modern, neumorphic, clean look that's simple and easy to read. Another variant of this widget is found on the djrAI Technologies website, and this one dynamically adjusts the weather data for your IP address. So in this case, it sees that I'm currently in Lockport based on my IP address. And what it allows for is you to change the weather data that you're currently seeing if your IP address is not accurate, or if you just want to look up another location's weather forecast. So for instance, let's do the one that I have here as an example, where I also spend some of my time. And it changes over to a location in Miami-Dade County, Florida. And it shows the current weather there, along with the humidity and all of the weather information for the 7-day forecast. Now, something really cool about this widget is that it also shows where the data is coming from. So for this particular location, it states that it's coming from observation station KMIA, and it's the National Weather Service of NFL. So this means that the observation station is the Miami National Weather Service station, and it is the National Weather Service of Miami, Florida. If I go back to a place like Lockport, New York, it's also able to dynamically show the observation station and the weather office as well. So in this case, it's coming from KIAG, which is the Niagara Falls International Airport, and the weather service and the weather office is the National Weather Service of Buffalo. And this is all data that's contained in the information that is sent out by the National Weather Service in their API. And this is just a really cool way for people to kind of get a little bit more information as to what is actually going on behind the scenes. And most weather apps and widgets don't really give you granular data like this, and this is a really cool way to add something fresh and new and a little techie for those that are interested. The weather app that DJR Technologies is going to be building is based off of this type of model, but is also going to have a section where completely offline you can cache the weather data for your location based on a maximum amount of days that is available based on the National Weather Service's data set. And in addition, it will have an offline map that will allow you to see where your closest NOAA weather radio FM broadcast is located and its frequency, with some tips on how to access that in the event of an emergency. And this is all going to be available offline as soon as you download the app. That's going to be available to use offline, and updates to the database will be done via software updates. But everything can be done offline, and like I said, this weather data can be cached on your device and saved on your device for consumption during a time where you don't have two-way connectivity. So anyway, thank you so much for taking the time out to view this. These are just some of the changes coming down the pipeline here at DJR Technologies, and stay tuned for more updates in the future. Have a nice day.